Sup? Hold on. Sup, Lee? You wins the game. Hey, Amber. Didn't realize how messy my hair was. Morning, Paula. Hey, KM. Val had a man for breakfast. I know, right? Phone glitches. Uh-oh, spaghetti-o. I have phone glitches too. It's called Nora. Don't forget to thumbs up, guys. Get those thumbs in the air like you just don't care. Always get you in the car, Lee. Okay, go inside. We'll be here. Probably, Amber, knowing you. I know, we figured that, Sarah, when you stopped talking. You want your recliner. Oh, we're doing good today. I'm exhausted from yesterday. I don't think I'm going to do any work today. I think... Yep, Lee called it. I think I'm going to watch Crazy in Alabama today. And if I do any work, I'm going to be sitting right here in the living room going through boxes while Kevin paints the other room, the spare bedroom, because only one wall's getting painted there, so. I know, I've told you that, what, 50 million times? Yay! Yay for picture day! I'm surely. I'm sure. Except the murder parts. No, that happens here. Or at Sarah's. Hey, Savannah. So I got so much done yesterday, but I'm exhausted today. What's up? Not me. It is so beautiful here right now, KM. We don't have the air conditioner going. It is right now 66 degrees in the house. It's rainy outside. We got all the windows open, so it's got a nice cool breeze coming in the house. So it is just absolutely gorgeous. Kevin's cold when he gets up in the morning. He's cold. He's got to put on sweatpants and a sweatshirt. But that's okay. That's okay. He can even use a little blanket. He actually got an extra blanket last night to sleep with. So he's sleeping with the sheet, 2 blankets, and a quilt. Stevie had a habit of not telling me when it's picture day, but he still seems to make good pictures though, but them school pics are too expensive. Yeah, they are. I always bought them though. I had to. He's still fighting that cold. I love the rain too, and I got this little window open right here, and I could just hear the rain all night long. It was beautiful. Beautiful. I love the smell of a good rain too. No, it's raining. I mean, it'll go to a sprinkle sometimes, but other times it's raining. No thunder and lightning, though. Not tonight. Or not last night. Yeah, that's when it'll get expensive, Amber. But they don't stop getting expensive. Kids don't stop getting expensive. Megan's 24 years old and she's still very expensive. I'm buying her one more thing for her apartment off of her wish list today or tomorrow. And then hopefully we'll have the money to buy her and Brian tickets to come out here for New Year's. Yeah, in the low 80s. I'm telling you though, KM, we've had more rain since we've moved here than probably in 3 years worth of living in California. That's how much rain we've had here. Oh, I wish I could sit on the porch, but there's just so much going on right now that I just don't have the time to just go sit on the porch. I could sit on the porch today and read my book or something and just listen to the rain, but our porch isn't clean and set up yet, so I don't really want to do that. Why is that, Amber? Oh, because she can't go to kindergarten until she's 5. Love it. Yeah, me too. I mean, we're not used to this much rain, but we love it. Sure. Hold on a second. I'm even, instead of showing you through the window, I'm going to take you out on the porch. Let's go for a walk, guys. Take you right out on the porch. Oh, look. We got a Nora in the box. She's been chasing her tail in that box. See, this is the porch. I can sit on the porch over here. Oops, you guys are looking at me. I can sit on the porch over here once it's all cleaned up, or back there. So, but here's the day. Can you hear the rain? There's the sky, Elephant Mountain over there, part of it. See if I move this way more. There. Now you can see Elephant Mountain. Oh, and if anybody's interested, that greenhouse right there is looking to sell. So, just FYI, if anybody wants to move to New Hampshire, to Berlin, New Hampshire, that house is for sale. So, but yeah, this is a nice big porch. And then that door leads to the sunroom, which is where the bar will be set up at. So, that's what it looks like, guys. And we still got a Nora in the box. but it's been raining like this or harder all night long. Not that I slept, because I didn't. I think I slept maybe for about 45 minutes. Silly Nora. Silly Nora. We don't have a good enough roof over our porch here to keep from getting wet. Well, we got that one, and it's good. The way the porch gets wet is when the wind blows the rain in. Otherwise, the roof is really good. And hopefully, the plans are when we knock down this garage and we start using the basement as a garage. No, Angel, lay down. And we start using the basement as a garage, then we're going to build this porch to come over a little bit and stairs to go up to this porch. So then we'll have this porch as well. Yeah, it's really, really going to be beautiful. Kevin's going to screen it all in also with a screen door, so the animals can go out there without getting off the porch, but they can go into the backyard. So once we do that, it'll be even nicer. And I want to get like a swing for out there. Silly Nora. How old is Angel and Freckles? We decided Angel is probably about 10 years old, I think. Mom, if you're still here, is that what we decided? And Freckles is about 14. He is 14. He'll be 15 in December. Uh-oh, they must have done something wrong. Very suspicious. They must have gotten into something. I'm watching the news about this hurricane, and it does not look pretty. If they look suspicious, they probably they probably did something. Foffles is still a good-looking old man. Yes, he is. He's very good-looking. He's always looking happy. He's just a happy dog. And the glucosamine that we are giving him is really, really helping him. And it's a newer company that we're using, so they want us to review the product for them. And so far, we're loving it because he's not limping as much. The vet was happy with him, the way he was walking. He's not losing weight, so they suggested that we give him a lower calorie dog food and we let him walk around the backyard a little bit because he'll want to sniff things instead of taking him on long walks. So he'll hopefully lose a little bit of weight that way. Should you be worried? I don't know how bad it's going to be as far in as Fayetteville, but I don't know where like Raleigh is compared to Fayetteville, but Raleigh is supposed to just, when it hits there, it's supposed to be severe storms at that point. But yeah, Raleigh's supposed to get like 40-mile-per-hour winds. I know, wouldn't that be nice if you could teach them how to clean or do laundry or something? And die of a heart attack. Yeah, that's what it looks like. That's what my mom said too, is just winds and rain where they are. But probably some pretty high winds. Right now it's a category 4. But by the time it hits Fayetteville, they're looking at 30-mile-per-hour winds instead of 52. Where when it hits land, it's going to be 130-mile-per-hour winds. That's at the coast. People are getting the heck out of Dodge. Yeah, that's at the coast, Sarah. By the time it reaches Raleigh, it's supposed to be down to 30 to 50-mile-per-hour winds. Yeah, that's what I would worry about, is trees falling. Raleigh's about 2 hours away from you guys, my mom just said. Yeah, you don't want to live on the coast. Yeah, flooding and the winds. Early Friday morning. Yeah, you have a lot of trees, but I think you'll be okay, Sarah. Mom, what have you heard? Is it just supposed to be high winds by you, or like hurricane force winds? Like 6 a.m.? I think you should all just pack up, Sarah and Mom, and you should all just head up here. Then you don't have to worry about it. My mom doesn't know, but I have it on TV right now. It's a commercial, but from the path that it was showing, it looks like yeah, I think you'll be okay as far as trees go, Sarah, because nothing looks like it's real close to your house. But I still think you should all pack up and just come up here. You'll be safer. And I have an extra bed now. And I have air mattresses. And we have the attic. If it comes up this way, we're just going to get storms. It's not going to be a hurricane by the time it hits us. Yeah, there's 2 hurricanes behind it, and one is looking towards Alabama. Sorry, guys. Yep. No, no, no. Yeah. Nora is 4 months old. We are going to get hit hard with winds and heavy rain, Mom said. No hurricanes there, says Lee. So, Sarah, my mom says you guys are going to get hit hard with heavy rains and winds. You know, get this, guys. Price gouging, I don't know if it's illegal or if it should be, but Crystal went to the store yesterday to buy water and some supplies to be stocked up for the hurricane. She got the last case of water off of the shelf at the store. $5 they charged her for that water. $5. Price gouging. No hurricanes. You say the same thing. I don't know if it'll be a hurricane that actually hits you, but it'll be strong winds and a lot of rain that hits you guys. Well, I'm glad you brought everything inside. Yeah, they price gouged her. And she was in the ER last night. I don't know if you fell asleep during this part, Sarah, or if you heard. She was in the ER last night from mixing cleaning supplies that she, yeah, hoarders, that she shouldn't have mixed. And she ended up having to have 2 breathing treatments. There was no fluid in her lungs, thank goodness. And she has to use an inhaler for a few days, and she's not allowed to touch any cleaning products at all for a few days. Or you can survive a zombie apocalypse where you're all a bunch of preppers, laugh out loud, or hoarders. Don't know where that line is. Supposed to just rain for Kentucky. That's right, Lee. How's Junior's finger, by the way? Yeah, I did it several years ago. I don't know if you... I knew you, I think, when I did it, Sarah. I was cleaning the bathroom. And, oh, no, I might not have known you. This was in the first house you came to the Halloween party at. And oh, you do remember, okay. And yeah, it was at the first house that you came to the Halloween party. And I was scrubbing the small bathroom with one little window in it, and I mixed those products. And yeah, not a good idea. I know. I got to see some of the pictures, so yeah, she was partying hard. They had a good old time. They definitely had a good old time. So, I can feel the sun. Yeah, well, I can feel the rain. I can hear it and see it, but I can't feel it, actually. Okay, they're showing. Hold on. Let me turn the sound on for a minute.
You know, 12 foot. I mean, you think about looking up the ceiling and thinking about 12 foot of storm surge is incredibly catastrophic. And of course, the rain. I mean, that's the other story.
Mandatory evacuations underway in Carolinas and Virginia.
30. So this could be a catastrophic event, not only the storm surge, but also with the rainfall forecast.
And I know, one of the issues was at least how slow moving this thing was and the amount of rainfall on top of land.
Trump approves disaster declaration for the Carolinas. Sorry.
That's a big problem because you're already saturated, which means any additional rain will compound those issues. The other point to make here, it's not just the coast. Think about these rainfall values throughout Virginia, North Carolina, even Maryland, Delaware could see these big rainfall totals. And the other big
Cat 4 hurricane Florence takes aim at Carolina coast.
actually shift back and forth. So if you're watching and you think you're at the edge of this, pay attention because little changes in that forecast can shift this whole area in either direction. That's a huge point to make.
Ken, when we're watching some of these storms come in a few days ahead of landfall.
1+ million people ordered to evacuate from coastal areas.
I mean, when we look at the model and you have your
focus has been, when you look at dozens of models, the focus really has been on the same area, and it looks like that's going to be the case. And I think at this point we got a plan on that. But this is part of it, not just being such a strong hurricane, but how scary it is to slow down like that.
CNN.
Are going to compound well into the weekend. And by the way, this is Sunday. We're still talking of depression and causing the winds, and we talked about the saturated soil. Even on Sunday, we'll start seeing these trees fall, major power outages. It's just going to be a big impact.
Okay, Ken, thank you very much for all you and your team are doing to keep everyone posted. We appreciate it.
It burn. In Kentucky, we don't prep for no hurricane. We prep for snowstorms. Everybody and their mother goes and gets milk and bread. The shelves are always bare at Walmart. Yeah, we're going to have to be doing that too, I guess, now. Your skin is on fire from Vegas. Rub some aloe on it. And make bread pudding. Sandwiches. I have it on Sling. He has his own memes. So yeah, you guys are going to get hit with some pretty hard winds and rain, Sarah. Pretty hard rain and strong winds. Ugh, sorry. Sorry, Charlie. So, other than prepping for hurricanes, James Spann says to do it, you do it. So, other than preparing for hurricanes, what does everybody else have planned for today? Oh, I'm sorry. Well, we know you sleep because you worked all night. The usual. I feel like I could go right back to sleep, but nope. Things to do. Even if it's just, well, I have to go through the boxes that's in the guest room because we got to get the guest room put together. Yuppers. I hate Dr. Phil. I hate all those types of shows. Who's your baby daddy? You're going to go back to sleep. Yeah. Your cat likes seeing who's the daddy with Maury. That's crazy, Amber. Yeah, I know what you mean, Paula. There's days I say I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna do this, this, and this, and then it's like. Good morning, Terry. How's your mom feeling, by the way, Terry? And your brother? I told my mom she should get out of North Carolina for the hurricane, that she should go up to Connecticut to be with my Aunt Barbara. And since she was going to go up that far, she might as well just come a little bit further and come up here. She said no. How old is Boomer? We figure Boomer is about 9 years old. And Nora just turned 4 months old today. Yay. Well, that's good that she's in a nursing home or therapy home and is doing or therapy home rehab and is doing well. And that Will be home on 9/18. And your brother had surgery too, didn't he? Squirrel, Sarah. No, I'm proud of my house and I want people to see it. I do. Like, I want my mom and Crystal and Megan and you know, my family, all you guys, and I just want everybody to see it. But I want to finish getting it painted, so hopefully Kevin will paint that wall today, and I get my sheets in Thursday, so I can finish getting that room together. Thank you, Sarah. I can't wait to have everything done. Everything. And then put all my fall decorations away, get all my Christmas decorations out. Gotta decorate for Christmas this year because Megan's gonna be coming, so. Your brother's doing okay. Today is supposed to be a no work day, but if I can sit here and just sort through boxes, Kevin went and bought some new bins, and I need to organize the boxes, like stuff that has to go in my room still, stuff that comes back out here after the holidays, stuff that can just stay packed away for, for now or forever, stuff that, just separate them into bins that I can mark and what's what with them. So if I can just do that while I'm sitting here watching TV and Kevin paints the wall, then we can get that room almost done. Well, I'm glad he didn't require new surgery, Terry. And you said Bill is due home on the 18th. Where is he at? Is he in rehab as well? Yes, we are going to paint the sunroom. Hopefully Sarah will be able to come up and help us with that. because the one wall, I think we want to paint either a cemetery scene on it or a crematorium. We're not sure. No, he wants to paint it. You know, Kevin, he can't sit still all day long and not do anything. He's got to at least do something. And it's just the one wall. It's just the one wall because the 3 walls are staying. On the Weather Channel, they have a special on the hurricane. So if anybody has the Weather Channel, they have a special on the hurricane right now. They're talking about the hurricane. My mom just sent me that. But we're leaving the 3 walls blue and we're only painting the 1 wall brown. So Kevin says he can knock it out really quick. So he's the one who wants to paint it. And the boxes are in the way. So that's probably why I will do the boxes. I know, I saw that. They're doing that on CNN right now. I can't believe it was 17 years ago. 17 years ago. And I was there at that time. I was living in New York and I was working with a trucking company, and some of my drivers were in the city, and when they shut down the city, they couldn't get back over the bridges to come back up to upstate and out of the city. And a couple of my drivers were New York City volunteer firemen, and they ended up, you know, having to take time off of work to help with the cleanup of 9/11. And I won't go into details because it's just so heart-wrenching. But the one guy couldn't come back to work after everything he saw. It was so bad. I hope so, Savannah. She doesn't like being in the lives too much, but she doesn't like being in the videos that much either. This whole thing started because of Megan, and now she doesn't like to be involved that much. But hopefully she will be more involved while she's here for the holidays. Brian definitely doesn't like it, but hopefully we can get them both involved. Yes. Oh, okay. Oh, she will. Okay, will be home. I thought you meant Bill. Never mind. I'm sorry. Yeah, I don't get the Weather Channel either. How scary, Val. What story did I just tell that was scary? Oh, 9/11. Yeah, I had just gotten to work that morning, and because I was driving to work when it happened, and I just got to work and heard about it. I left work. I went and picked Megan back up, and I went to my mom and dad's house. Yeah, I didn't want to be away from Megan at that point, and I wanted to be with family. And that's when I decided to move back to California because Megan was flying back and forth 4 times a year, and I didn't want to put her on a plane anymore. So, yeah, I just, yeah, it was scary. KM's got a doctor's appointment and work, huh? Yeah, it was, when I was watching it, it was just the scariest thing. And, you know, Megan was young and I was trying not to let her watch. And, you know, because it's hard, you know, to explain those things to such a young child. Yeah, everybody was glued to the TV that day. Mm-hmm. I'm sitting here listening to you guys. You guys were so young in school. I was working. I was at work. Had to go pick Megan up from school. Happy Thanksgiving! Yeah, let's change the subject. Let's get off with sad stuff. Well played, autocorrect. Well played. Yeah. I didn't know anybody who was in the towers, but like I said, I know people who had to do the cleanup, and the stories he told was just sickening. It made me so sick. Happy thoughts. Happy thoughts. Happy thoughts. Placed an order for some stuff. Placed an order for some stuff on Amazon. I got a shoe rack, I got a clock, I got the rest of the medallions and the hooks for my curtains. I got some hooks that go over the door for the bathrobes and my backpacks and stuff like that. Um, uh, I forget what else I got. Sounds like Kevin and I, Amber. You can't go on Amazon at work. I die if I can't go on Amazon. I'm on Amazon all the time. All the time. I got to go on tomorrow because there's 2 more things on Megan's wish list that she has as high priority. My mother's buying her one tomorrow, and I'm buying her the other tomorrow. And then she's not getting anything else from me until Christmas because they're going to be here. They're not going to be here on Christmas, so we're going to have Christmas a little bit later, a few days later. So they're going to be here on the 28th. So we're going to wait and have Christmas when she gets here. But yeah, I'm not going to buy her anything else until Christmas time. So and nothing big, so she doesn't have to worry about trying to get it home. At least until you get back to normal. Well, that's never going to happen, Lee. Yeah, we always have Christmas late because Megan always spends Christmas with her dad. I know that sounds kind of unfair that she's with him every year for Christmas and not with us, but I don't have that much of an issue with it considering he's pretty much paid for most of her college. Because Kevin and I didn't have the money or anything like that. So he's pretty much done so much for her and school wise. And I think it's only right that she spend as much time with him on the holidays as she can. But she said one year she will come for actual Christmas. But this year to me, it's even more special because it's our first year here, and I would love for her to be here for our first year, and that's why it's even more special to me that she's going to be here this year. Nope, only 9:40. Well, I got her most of the bigger stuff already that she had on her wish list for her apartment. So, I will probably just get like t-shirts, gift cards, stuff like that. Oh, you meant your Amazon is back to normal because of the little bit of change of recommendations. Yeah, normal is overrated. Yeah. When Megan was younger, we used to switch back and forth each Christmas. But now that she's in college and he pays for everything, I let, you know. But now that we're starting to pay for a lot and help her with things and everything, you know, things will change a little bit. Around 6 o'clock tomorrow morning is what the news is saying is supposed to make landfall. At least that's what I'm seeing on the news. If mom, if you're still here, is that what you're seeing? What time is, when is the hurricane supposed to hit land? Dinosaur costumes, huh, Sarah? Lee's hungry. I made the best homemade well, not chicken, just vegetable noodle soup the other day. It was delicious. Category 4, Terry. You can't find coverage on it? Yeah, CNN went to a different topic right now. It's not glue, silly. It's Velcro. You can get up when you need to, but it's hard. Nope, no chicken in it, just vegetable noodle vegetable. It was so good. Put pea pods in it, mushrooms, onions, carrots, noodles. Made my broth with just a slight little kick to it. It was good. I still have some left. Enough for one more bowl. All right. Well, I just disguised them as vegetables, okay? Chili was good last night. Sounds good. This week's nibbling, I'm going to do sausage and peppers. Food coma. Okay, so they were pieces of like tendons and stuff like that. Steak tonight. We're going to do a mixture of sweet and hot Italian sausage with peppers and onions. About this time, yes. Now they're talking about tornadoes also. About that time, yes. So about 6 o'clock a.m., it's supposed to hit landfall or make landfall, and now they're talking about tornadoes also. My mom is watching the Weather Channel and she's texting me information because she's watching the live and she doesn't comment, but she sends me text messages. So make stuffed cabbage, Amber. Yes, intestinal soup. That sounds wrong. Ooh. How close is it to your mom? Mom, how close is it to you? Stuffed cabbage. Stuffed cabbage is really good. I need to get the recipe from my mom so I can make it on the live. I mean, on a nibbling. Her stuffed cabbage. Love stuffed cabbage. Very yummy. Okay, they're talking about it again right now. Yep, now they're not. Or when you come here, Amber, one or the other. Why won't they eat it? They can eat the innards if they don't like the cabbage. That's funny, Lee. They don't have to eat the cabbage. They can unroll it and just eat the innards. It's really good. It really is. My mom's is fabulous. I love it. I don't know why they thought cabbages were almost human. I know Brussels sprouts look like brains. Corned beef and cabbage. Oh, that's so wonderful. And boiled potatoes. Nice St. Patty's Day dinner. Oh, I love Brussels sprouts. Yep, potatoes with it. Stretch it out. So I was showing some pictures yesterday. Oh, I love Brussels sprouts. Ooh, that sounds so good, Lee. I gotta try that one of these days. Mine too, Paula. Oh, I love asparagus. I love asparagus. I'm gonna make some sort of dinner where I make asparagus, where I do it baked, a baked asparagus. It's really good. It's really good. So anyway, I started saying I was showing some pictures yesterday, old pictures out of a photo album. And some of you had mentioned that you like looking at old pictures and stuff like that. So I'm thinking of doing a live. You grill them, it's amazing. Yeah, your baked asparagus tastes like pumpkin seeds. So I was thinking of doing a live where I show old pictures. You trust nothing green? So I know Paula and Terry would like that. How many other people would like me to do a live where we just look at old pictures? You guys talk amongst yourselves about that and decide if you want me to do something like that while I run to the little girl's room. I'll be right back. just woke Kevin up too, so he got mad at me yesterday for letting him sleep so late, so I just woke him up. Okay, so Terry, Paula, and Sarah said it's a good idea. Crystal's doing okay. She had 2 breathing treatments at the hospital, and then they sent her home with an inhaler. No, you can't barbecue right now, Sarah. Yeah, I eat all the time. That's right, Sarah. I know, she mixed so much stuff. It was scary. I told her some of the things you said, Lee, about, a hole in her floor, trying to dispose of a body. Yeah. I don't think you can have a fire pit in the garage. Not the way you guys do a fire pit. You'll burn the garage. So, well, if only 2, 3 people say they want to do a picture, yeah, chemicals can start a fire. But if only 3 people want to do the video of the pictures, I don't know if I'm going to do that because I want to make sure I have enough people to do it. I mean, I won't show every single picture. She does. She actually does have a problem in her house. I don't know if we told you guys about this, and some of you don't believe in this. Anyway, she does have a spirit in her house that is not too friendly. He's not really mean, but he's not really friendly. And he was staying in one room until she did some sage. Then it angered him because she was trying to get rid of him, but she didn't know what she was doing. And now he's throughout the whole house, and he's throwing ice cubes at her and just doing strange things to her. Not to her, but strange things in the house to scare her. And yeah. You think it's a good idea, the photos? You guys get to see what Megan looked like when she was younger. And yeah. You never know. You never know. So. But Crystal's got 4 dogs now, guys. 4 dogs. Coco, China, Zeus, and Bodak. Yeah, showing that he loves her. Yeah. Schoolboy crush. Okay, I'll tell her that his name is Bert. At least till I get there and able to do an investigation. Here he comes. Are you cold?
Yes.
Put a jacket on.
66.
That's a comfortable temperature.
Not
Yes, it is.
72.
Ollie's too big to be chasing his tail. That's got to be hilarious. She doesn't have a pit bull. She has bullies. The Coco, China, and Zeus are all American bullies. And I forget what she said Bodak is. But Bodak is a big puppy. Hello, Captain. He's sneezing. Did you hear me? Lee says hello, Captain. He hasn't had his coffee yet. That's all I'm getting out of him. Can you give Freckles his glucosamine? Get him out, Kevin. Get him out. Watch when he comes in here. Watch. He got one out. I don't know if you heard it. That is a funny sight, especially since Ollie's so big. Nora was in that box chasing her tail. He expels other things that way. He's so loopy. So, babe. Yeah. Come here for a sec. No time for coffee this morning. Get to painting. Why are you laughing? You're putting your painting shirt on. No time to say hello, goodbye. Get painting, painting, painting. Yeah, they do look like pit bulls. They're a mix between a pit bull and American bulldogs. Yeah. Hello, Froffles. So, Freckles / Waffles has a new name, hun. He's Froffles. Yeah, they can be. It all depends on how you raise them. Like Coco, I mean, she's a big dog. I mean, she looks hefty and she looks mean. So does China. And Bodak's going to be scary looking. And I remember hiking with Crystal and Coco. And Coco is the biggest baby. I mean, we didn't have her on the leash when we were hiking, but she didn't go far away from us or anything. And these guys were coming up and they're like, hey, put your dog on a leash, you know. And when they got up to us and they saw how tame and loving she was, they're like, this dog is supposed to be like an attack dog. And they're like, and we're like, no. We didn't train her that way. So. Well, now you know what to call him. You have your own name for him. You have your own name for him. It works. Froffles. Yes, you do. Yes, it is. It's how you raise a dog. It's how you raise any animal. It's how you raise any animal. Cats that are antisocial, it's because you don't socialize with them enough as kittens. Hey, you don't have to throw them so close that you throw them on top of Angel. Hey! Kevin's being a butthead, guys.
Oh, jeez.
All our animals, in case no one's noticed, are very spoiled.
Where's my wife?
Yes, so am I. Butthead, Kevin. Yes, I am very spoiled. I admit it. I am extremely, extremely spoiled. Stop it, Kevin.
I'm not. Nobody spoils me.
Excuse me? I don't spoil you. I bought you socks the other day. I've been doing the dishes and making sure you have a clean coffee pot and coffee mug every morning. I've been making sure you have clean clothes every day.
Yes, dear.
I've been keeping the house clean for you. It's all for him. I don't care if my house is a mess. Right, Sarah? I can live in a messy house. Beastie plops down on Ollie like he's a beanbag. And very loved. That is true. That is Kevin. No new undies for a week.
What's new?
What's new? Well, see how much you're spoiled then? See? I don't clean my house for me because I clean it for him. You know how many times I swept my kitchen floor yesterday? Not yesterday, the day before. 4 times. 4 times. Because every time he goes in the basement and comes upstairs, he leaves
Why don't you come
footprints.
downstairs and sweep my basement?
The basement's yours, babe. The basement's yours. Why are you sweating on the kitchen floor? Wouldn't you like to know? Hey, KM. What do you mean, yes? KM just says yes. I know. Well, I want to put a rug, like a little throw rug right in front of the basement door so he can at least wipe his feet. But Angel has this habit of thinking throw rugs are pee-pee pads. Yeah. So it's not a good idea to do that. Oh, KM says yes to the pictures on Alive. Okay. Lee's looking around. What are you looking for, Lee? Why I'm sweating on the kitchen floor? Because the fan in the kitchen doesn't work. Good answer? The other eye, she's looking around. She's watching us. I always feel like somebody's watching me. You hear that squeaking noise? That's Nora playing with one of her toys. And she stopped. The glandor blah blah discharge happening on your floors. Images are happening. They're kind of funny. You should be a sketch artist and draw these images. You can make comedy books. I know, it does sound kind of gross, doesn't it? I'm telling you, Lee should be a stand-up comedian. She really should. Sinus is still bothering you?
Mm-hmm.
I hate the word discharge. Yeah. Oh, that sucks, Amber. Yeah, you just gave everybody a mental image of that, Lee. You're too funny, Lee. Too funny. KM says yes again. The mom and dad comment from last week. I don't remember what the mom and dad comment was. I can't remember last week. I'm lucky if I remember yesterday. Look under the furniture. She's playing with a mouse, but it's attached to a pole. So the pole's kind of, it's hanging over the cat tree. So the mouse is kind of hanging. That's that squeaky noise that you hear. What was the mom and dad comment from last week, Lee? I can't remember. This one doesn't like stay on. It only makes a noise when she bats it around. Sorry, guys. Didn't mean to be yawning in your faces. But I slept all of maybe 40 minutes last night.
Why?
You really want to know why?
Yeah.
Because my mind is on the clock coming in, that being hung there, the shoe rack, the medallions. Okay, guys. Oh, okay, yes. All right, Megan just called, guys, so I'm going to go ahead and end the live because she's on her way to school and she likes to talk while she's driving. So I'm going to go ahead and end the live. Say goodbye, babe.
Goodbye, babe.
Say good morning first.
Good morning first.
Say goodbye, babe.
Goodbye, babe.
All right, guys, so I'm going to go ahead and end the live real quick so I could call her right back. I love you guys all so, so much. Hope you all have a great day. If I don't do a checking in, I will do a closing time around 9-ish. I love you all, and I will see you all